Nothing can break me, no, nothing, nothing at all. Before the 7th October, during the captivity, and today. Until now, I spoke about what happened to me 7 October. I don't spoken about the captivity, but I spoke like a robot, like, without feelings. So it was easier to me. But I knew that it's wrong. It's wrong because I didn't cry and I didn't felt nothing. I talk about terrible situations like it's, move next to me. But in the last, actually, after the war with Iran, some things happen. Like I start to feel the emotions. Um, I waiting. I wait. I will waiting to feel because I knew that it's not good. But I in survive mood during my life before the 7th October and the 7th October and until now. So I can't process everything. It was too much to process with myself to understand what happened and what will happen and what I've been through, because really to realize the situation, I need to throw into the pain. And it's not easy because it's not easy. But my healing, it's it's not something that's finish when I release to Israel. No. It's something that's will be with me all life, actually. All life. So only now I'm starts 1% to process only the day of the 7th October, not the captivity. So I know this is gonna take a lot of time, but um I'm learned myself how to live with it next to to live next to the trauma and how to make the trauma for something good, because I told to myself in during the captivity and now and today, if I survive there and I'm alive and I'm here and I have two hands, two legs, everything is, okay, I have my family. This is, for me, this is not something, it's, I get a lot of proportions in my life when I was there. But I told to myself that if I survive there and God saved me, so I never give up about my life. So there is days that I'm up and days I'm down. It's like, um it's come and go all the time. Memories, I until now I sleep bad. I didn't sleep, like I slept only 4 hours in night. Um because I have some afraid that when I'm go to sleep, so lose time for my life, because when I was there, so every minute was like all life, every second. So I'm afraid to wake up and to find out that I'm still in Gaza, because when I was in Gaza, I dreamed that I'm returning home to Israel, and I opened my eyes and I was in the tunnels. It until now it's something that in my head, but I didn't felt really the pain because I lost my best friend, Elia. He was my my family. Like, he was everything for me. I'm saw him. The last time that I saw him, it was in the 7th of October when one of the terrorists took him from me and I couldn't help him. So in my mind, he's still alive because I remembered that he taken from me alive. I went to the Nova Festival with Elia. We saw our friends there. I tell you, like, I can't mm, to explain the details, but I can't tell you that when the sun is go out, me and Elia we went, sorry, to the stage, to the bar, sorry. He was next to the stage. We took a drink and I took my phone and I started to film video of us dancing. It was 6:29 a.m. When I finished the film and I closed the phone, the rockets start. In the beginning, we didn't knew what happened, and we think it's okay. We are close to area with a lot of sirens. It's not maybe it's normal, but we didn't think. Who can think that something like that can happen? But me and Delia was the first people, between the first people that um went from the rain, from the area of the Nova Festival. I drove the car, Delia was next to me. After 20 minutes of driving, Delia shot something and bullets just they start to shot on us. And the bullets come over on the heads. I just remember I pushed the gas. I didn't saw the road. I didn't saw nothing. I didn't understood what happened. Like, before 20 minutes, I was like in the stage with music and my friend, and everything was perfect. And now everything is changed. Like, uh, so they shot on the car until the car roll up twice, and she stopped on four. Like, she stood up, but in the middle of the road, the terrorists waiting. They wanted to go to the middle of Israel, Tel Aviv, Rishon LeZion, and we came from the another side. And when they saw the cars that was behind us, so they go um to the Nova Festival because they saw a lot of you know people, and they planned something else, and the Nova was the uh, okay. They started to shot us. The cars stopped on the side of the road. The car was half on benzene and half battery, electronic. So she stuck. We couldn't go out from the doors, so we go out from the windows. We were so nervous. We heard shooting, and people screamed, and car crashed, and they screamed in Arabic, and we didn't understood nothing. Elia he didn't was injured, and me, when I felt on the ground, someone of the terrorists just they was on the car, and he um shot my hand from point blank range. It was in the start on, and my hand just flew. She was almost disconnected to my body. I taken my hand, her old man, and Elia was 1 meter in front of me, and I screamed, I don't have hand, I don't have hand. Elia frozen. He tried to call someone to save us. Police, ambulance, the army, but nobody came, and nobody was there. I just remember the last call he did to the police, and the police answer and said, I couldn't help you, just hide. And then we start to understood we're alone. All the area start to burn. It was like almost 3 hours of nightmare. Like after I didn't want to die, but it was so hard that I thought to myself, and I prefer that they shot my hand. I want to die. It was like 3 hours of our life, shooting and cars burn and people scream and dead people, and I just I was on the ground on holding my hand and pray. I was pray. I told to myself, I don't know, I don't want to die. I want to live. And yeah, was 1 meters in front of me, 1 meter in front of me. He didn't was injured. After 20 minutes, after all the chaos of the 3 hours of chaos, it was silence, but scary silence. Uh, we 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 was afraid to see what happened, but I remember that I'm still on the grounded with my face like on the floor. I lost 5 liters of blood. We're just waiting. Maybe we think that maybe someone help us, someone come and help us. And after 20 minutes, I heard someone come close for us, to us, sorry. I didn't knew that it's Hamas or it's Arabic or whatever. I didn't knew nothing because we didn't understand the situation. But I remember that someone just taken Elia, he tied his hands. Was the last time I see him. He just started to cry and he said, please save me, please, I don't want to die. And something spiritually just didn't let me to get up and help him. I couldn't. And I was afraid and injured. And after they took Elia, I stayed on more 20 minutes on the floor. I waiting for something. Maybe something happened. But Eliaskar started to do a bombs, like the battery, like it sounds like she's gonna burn. All the area was burned. I took my hand and I tried to stand up. I stood up, but half body because I was broken. And I search, someone, maybe someone in the life, maybe someone here to help me. But what I saw in this moment, it's only dead body, burned cars, burned bodies, blood, cars stand off the road, people dead in the cars. Like it's picture that's stuck in my head. Like it's very bad picture. I saw never mind. I saw that I'm alone and I didn't I sorry, I can't talk about this.
Okay, take your time.
I searched way to run away from the area, but I saw that I don't have how, because everywhere was like on fire. And suddenly I saw someone walk on the road and check a motorbike, and he looks like regular person because he don't look like Hamas or someone from terrorists, one of them. And I screamed Atzilu, like help me. And he answered in Arabic. He said Tali, it's come. It was the only chance to stay alive. So I just go. I go to him. And when he tried to touch me, and I screamed, and I get crazy, and my hand just flow. Maybe he was shocked, but 1 minute after, car with 7 Hamas monsters came. One of them grabbed my by my hair into the car. They pushed my head down and start and drive to Gaza, into Gaza. 14 minutes. After 14 minutes, hour, something like this. One of them shout, "Welcome to Gaza. Welcome to." It's triggered to me until this day. And that was the moment that I realized that I'm in trouble. And I taken a loan, not with another hostages. So I thought that I'm alone in the beginning of my captivity. And I was injured, but my injured was the tough injured because they don't give me any treatment or medicine on something. They treat me like I'm an animal in the cage. His wife was terrible. They blessed the death. So no humanity. His child was very bad. Um, I was very afraid to open my eyes and to realize and to see the situation. So I understood inside that I'm in Gaza and something's not good happen. But I couldn't open my eyes and to be in connection with them. And was very I'm afraid that they are seeing my eyes, or they will try to do something or something else. I didn't knew what will happen. The reason that I knew after my video released to Israel, released to the world, and in the captivity, the capture show me my mom on TV, but not to make me happy. He said, come to see your mom. This is the last time you will see her. But she said, we need to keep on pos- positive thoughts. We need to bring me a home now, like I saw her alive. I saw my mom so strong. Like I knew that she knows that I'm alive. Because when they take me, this was Miflasim, and everyone dead in this area. I was the only person that survived there. So I knew that she know that I'm alive and she fight for me. I was in the tunnels with five another young woman. One of the terrorists that he saved us just told me, you Israel. But I didn't let me really to process, because they told me all the time you will release to Israel, and after they told me no, maybe 1 year, 2 years, they wanted to break me inside. So until I didn't saw my mom, I didn't let me to be happy. But when re- when I really go out from the tunnels and I left behind me another five young women, it was like I didn't knew if what better, more better, to release to Israel alone, or I said to myself, or to dead with them together, because it's like Russian roulette. It didn't. So of course, when I saw my mom and my little brother waiting to me in Hatzerim, it was like I breathe. It's like my foul dream. It's happened. All what I imagine and how it will be happened. But the thought that I left behind me, more hostages, specifically the five women, that when I leave them in the tunnels, that they get up and told me, please fight for us, and please remember the names. And I couldn't let me really to be happy. And today, Baruch Hashem, thanks God, they are home. But I can tell you that my healing journey, it's it's not something to, it's not like small thing that I need to process and after I get up and everything is fine. No. It's a big trauma that I know it will be with me all my life. But I need to learn myself how to live next to the trauma. So my process started in the last time, because I start to feel what I didn't felt in the captivity. So if I feel now all the pain, the scared when I was scared, because there I don't have a choice, only to stay strong. My body was broken, but my soul, I need to save about my soul.